Hello everyone! Welcome to Victoria 3 Upstart. If you're trying to watch a professional player of Paradox and strategy games and Victoria, you've come to the wrong place. I have very little hours in this game. This is going to be a learning experience, and I hope you come along with me for this journey. So, what better way to start a learning journey than to play as a very hard nation? I'm gonna play as Mexico. And you might be like, why Mexico? Why don't you play something like America, where they have a really strong start? I want to play Mexico because I want a challenge. I know I probably will lose the lands to America when they come, but I want to build a strong economy. I want to become a superpower, and maybe even have friendly relations with America, be hostile and take back the lands. We'll figure it out. And without further ado, let's get going. I believe we start out with war with Texas. Alright. So, alright, let's mobilize these people. Alright, chat. So we start at war with Texas here. Look at that. We've got our nation here, the nation of Mexico. Here's our capital. And we're going to... the heck is this? Mexican-French Fellowship? The Anti-American League. That's crazy. Alright. First, we're going to look at our military, because I know we are running behind a military. We need to really start focusing on military. Because I know this is going to be our biggest downfall if we don't catch up to the Americans. We do have light infantry. Let's get Napoleonic warfare. Let's line up on the front. I believe if we go down here, how do we make our army bigger? I know I can mobilize a militia. Holy crap, there's a lot more than I remember. Okay, can this music actually turn down just a little bit, you know? It is nice, but I want to turn it down so people can hear me. Actually, let's turn it down to 30. And then let's... okay. So how do I set up a front here? Plan an invasion of any state. Oh, that's how you plan the invasions, like naval invasions. I see. Oh. Oh. And then we're going to... oh, that's how we do it. I see, chat. Here's our army here. We're going to bring in our other army. Oh, wait. Before we unpause, we really need to start building buildings. That's like the top of the line thing first. Let's see. I think what we need to do first is build construction sector, because I believe we only have one. Yeah, let's build a construction sector. What's our economy looking like? Okay, we're doing decent. Let's build Okay, let's build 2 construction centers in Mexico proper. This is where we're gonna base our. This is where we're gonna base our economy, is in the center of the homelands. Because we know we're gonna lose all this northern lands eventually. That's just a given. America is way too powerful for us to stand up to it. I'm not gonna lie with you. Alright. Let's get that going. Okay, what's going on here? Ooh, the Texans actually got motion here, chat. Yeah, they're fighting back. Okay, wait, we're actually winning on this front though. See, look, we're winning on this front though. Yeah, we're winning. We're winning this battle. It's not even close. But we are losing this battle. Wait. Are we? Yeah, we are. Controlled retreats, broken supply line. All right, we're gonna. Okay, so we're actually winning this battle, but we're not winning the other one. Yeah. Okay. We gotta regain our morale here before we do another assault. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. That's more like it, chat. Look at that. We're winning this decisively. Oh yeah, look at that, chat. We're getting the lands. It's all but over. Once we get this major victory right here, doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. The age. Caudillos. The following Mexican independence from Spain. Mexican independence from Spain, a power vacuum was left in place of the colonial government, which quickly filled in with the charismatic armed force leaders. These caudillos have become to define South American politics. Okay. So we need to basically reassure power of the military government, right? Like, hold on. Let's look at our politics here. So I see a lot of the government is controlled by landowners. There's also a lot of militarists. Okay, so we need to basically think about maybe let's just think about where we're going to take our government. Let's look at the laws, right? Monarchy is a really bad idea. Presidential republic is what we got. Okay, so tenant farmers. I feel like tenant farmers is okay. Tenant farmers is better than having serfdom, at least. I don't think we should have National Guard. Land-based taxation, per capita taxation. What do you think was better? Land-based taxation? I mean, mainly from the peasantry. Okay. Alright. So we have child labor still, but we did ban slavery. Okay. Alright, chat. We're still winning the war in Mexico. This decisive victory is gonna cement our victory here, I assume. Yep. We return Texas to the Mexican fold. What is this? Higher learning. Society should be ruled by philosopher kings. There we go. There we go, chat. So, we'll complete the status. Wait. So, should we kick the armed forces out of the government? But I kind of like the idea of military strongmen in our country. Or should we start... Will fail. Okay, so this will fail. Okay, honestly, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Hey guys, my game actually just crashed just a second ago. Believe it or not. And that was interesting. I haven't experienced like a crash like that in this game before, but I guess, I mean, I should expect it. Also, let's... Okay. So we're going to probably build one here, here, and here. So 11. 11, 12. We're gonna build up these troops here. We have to stand up somewhat of a chance to the Americans. We're gonna have to build up our military down here. Oh, we do need we do probably need to build some bureaucracy upgrades here. Build up yep, build up some government aids. Okay, wait, so this government uses paper. Paper is a shortage. And where do we get paper from? We get a... Do we even have anything producing paper? Hold on. Right? Wait, chat. Paper mills. There is not a single goddamn paper mill in this entire country, bro. Can you believe that? We're not even producing paper in Mexico. That's ridiculous. Wow, guys, it's Tulsa. Alright, chat, let's go take a look at the rest of the world. Nothing crazy so far. Seems pretty average. Anything down here? Now the Brazilians are having their revolution. Okay. So, chat, I mean, we regained Texas, but how long are we going to keep this? Are the aristocrats building? Oh, they're building cotton plantations in California. I am not wasting a single bit of effort upgrading the North unless it's to do with military. Because I don't want to actually... Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, we do need to start building paper. If we do that, though, I think what needs to happen is we need to also build more lumber mills, right? I mean, we need to offset the shortage. Let's go to 4 speed here, since nothing's happening. Okay. And I think if we get paper, we'll also start upping our bureaucracy, right? No, I think it's just also because the population. Okay. Tahiti. Political lobbies. Okay. Let's try an open diplomacy. Let's draft a treaty. Hold on. Trade rights. Oh. Um. We gotta open the. We gotta begin improving relations, I think. And then also, we gotta make a declared interest on Grand Columbia. We're going down south. What is all this crap? Dangerous gunsmiths. The armed forces are questioning the wisdom of relying on weapons imported by America. An acknowledgement. An acknowledged threat to our nation. Builds a local arms industry. Okay, I'm actually down for that. Leadership change. Admiral Thomas Thompson, a popular military commander, has began to challenge the civilian leadership of the bourgeois under Marino Paredes. The admiral's ambitions is to threaten to expand the Caudillo rule in yet another sector of society. Oh. Wait a minute. Anti-American League demands action. The Anti-American League has requested that we establish an embargo on the United States. Successfully acting on the proposal will gain the government's significant goodwill from the party. So chat, should we embargo America? I mean, they're going to kill us. Embargo. Right? The American... Oh. What is this? Declaration of... Okay. I didn't send anything to them. The armed forces petition government. Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna, the ambitious leader of the armed forces, has approached the government with a plan to enact a dedicated police force. A successful enactment is certain to contribute to his reputation as an effective politician. Offer them local police force. Okay, so should we do this or this? Success, advancement, stall. Local police force. Success, advancement. Okay. Empty pockets. A series of perceived poor decisions by the Mexican supremacist movement, hey yo, has led to a notable decrease in its ability to raise money. Numerous wealthy sympathizers have quietly halted their support on the current group. I'm good. You know, I'm not gonna support that. Who's this? Landowners? Okay, I'm fine with the landowners. A bookkeeper in the government administration is employed by the Mexican Fellowship, Mexican-French Fellowship is under investigation for bribery? Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We need to go to politics. We need to try and pass the police. Right? We need to enact a police system here. Dedicated police force. Let's try to get this dedicated police force passed. Yeah, America's starting to embargo us now. Great. Awesome news. Ooh, wait a minute. We need to start building small arms. Arms factory. Okay. And then artillery foundry. What's this? Fruits of thy labor. The constant within the new state of affairs in Mexico, and I'm willing or able to face the uncertainties that life abroad. Juan Lavelle has officially announced his retirement from political life. Alright. Well, let him retire, I suppose. Man, we are not doing good. We need everything. We need to start actually building an economy here. How do I look at the queue of what's being built? I know it was super easy before, but now it's kind of like, you know, how do I do this? Where's the building queue? Building queue. Development. Okay. So, chat, it seems like 311 manor farm. Okay, that's aristocrats. Whoa. Okay, chat. I've got to figure out how to get the building queue up, because this is a bit of a problem. something just popped up. The Netherlands? Isn't the Netherlands kind of... Oh, they do own some... Let's declare a rivalry with the Netherlands. Let's see. Yeah, they're way more powerful. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to. We're not gonna be able to do that. Alright, chat. What do we do here? I'm still trying to figure out... Oh, here's it. Oh, they moved it up here. Oh, I see. Let's do this. Boom. 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 Well, we move this one right here. And then we move this one right here. How about that? Or should we have the arms like the #1, you know? Then we build up a bunch of barracks. Yes! We now have a dedicated police force. Okay. Chat, we have police. Now crime should start. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, we should really start building our things. Chat, we have no small arms whatsoever in the country. I mean, I feel like we need to trade, maybe? We need to get some small arms. Wood is kind of expensive on the market. Don't we already have wood, though? We do have a little bit of logging camps, but we only have one, I think. We really have nothing developed in our country. It's kind of sad. What is this? I don't want to be I don't want to be in any wars. Oh, we're struggling. We're struggling, chat. Except for where there's gold everywhere. They're not struggling. They're a bunch of gold miners and they're goated. I'll just say that. My god, it takes forever to build. It takes for fucking ever. My god, we have everything shortage. Hurry up! Build! Ooh, hold on, we got technology. General staff. Let's do general staff, okay? $7 weeks. We're almost there, chat. It's 5. Oh, we're... Guys, don't worry about it. The whole nation's just falling apart. Don't worry about it. Wait. The penalty's going down. There we go. Penalty's going down. We're actually building paper. Crazy stuff, right, guys? People can finally enjoy paper. We're making so much progress as a nation. This is hell. How do I even... Do I like construction sector max? And yes, I will take debts, but then I like build up significantly. Is that the strat? What is this? What is this? Coffee plantations. Coffee plantations. Who's building this? Empty pockets. A series of poor decisions by the peasant movement. Okay. Cause without a rebel. Although Mariano Paredes is fighting for his cause, no one is listening to him anymore. Okay. Yep. Yeah, you get out of here. Whoa. Racist interactions? Okay. So does the Mexican American or the Mexican French Fellowship, is that like liberal? Oh, it is liberal. It's actually liberal. What's the anti-American lead? Oh, okay. It's militarist. You know what my country is? Militarist. Barely militarist. We have like 3 guys in our entire country. Supply shortage. Oh yeah, that's really killing us. God, we need weapons. Weapons. We need it. Please build. Build this shit. No. 5 weeks, chat. 4 weeks until we actually get guns to our troops. Instead, they were fighting with brooms, just going pew, pew, pew. Now we actually will give them guns. Would you look at that? Iron. Oh my god, we're getting a bunch of technology. Okay, wait, hold on, chat. Now that iron mines actually have some business because they're giving guns. Giving it to guns. Wait, chat. Oh, wait a minute. This might be good for us. There we go. How do we get manpower back? Right? Mobilization. Wait. We need to really pay attention here, chat. We need to... How do we get troops to reorg... Like, how do we get more manpower, you know? Okay. All right, let's do the embargo. Appeasement. We've appeased people. All right. So interesting. We've actually got... We're raising our standard of living because we're actually filling up the economy with things that we've been missing. Okay. I know I'm dumping everything into the military, which I should. But I mean, come on, guys. We need to. We need to dump everything into the military. Because you know who is coming. You know who. Big fat America is coming. We need to build up logging camps. I think we'll build one here, here, and here, and here, and here, and here. And here. In fact, we'll build all the logging camps we need. Oh, hold on. Wait, what? Whoa. The liberals have left the French, the French Fellowship Party? Interesting. Interesting, chat. Ooh, gold mines are being built here. Wait, can we draft a treaty? Unilateral foreign investment rights. So is this a good thing, chat? I know in history this was not a good thing for Mexico. That they had a bunch of people. Should we allow them to invest in our country? Whoa. Are we gonna ask owe obligation? Let's do it. The September convention. Oh, we're going to a convention, chat. FurryCon. Woohoo! We need more. We actually need more, like wooden buildings. Bad. Okay. Landowners, family ties of deact. Okay. What have the landowners done this time? Hold on. Oh, crap. We need to get more buildings, I think. Hold on, chat. We need to get more government buildings, because it seems to me that our government's utilization, our bureaucracy is falling a bit. We can just add more government buildings. Maybe down here. All right. Boom. Okay. We're building more troops. How many troops should we build? Like 30? Oh! It disappeared. Okay. Alright, chat. So, it seems to me that our economy is doing okay-ish. It definitely could be better. What? I just saw a bunch of German migrations. Greek. Why is there so much Greek people around here? You see that? There's like a lot of Greek people. In fact, Greeks are like the second majority of the entirety of Texas. Crazy. Okay. Let's build it after the barracks. We'll build these two after the barracks. Yeah, we'll build these after the barracks. And I think... Okay. Wait, is it... Did the... Oh my gosh. Chat, the friendship treaty is basically ended. We need more paper, huh? Gold has been depleted. No! But what am I supposed to do without all that gold? Guys, stop investing in the economies up north. We don't need more economies here. We don't need California. We don't need Nevada. We don't need any of this. We don't need all of that. We're going to lose it all. Why is Indian Territory improving relations with us? Okay. Set up paper import. Okay. Set up paper imports. So I believe we go to trade. Right? Market. Kind of high on the market, chat. World market. It used to be so easy to get this. How do we import? Where is paper? Okay, here we go. Okay. We probably should go to maximum anyways. Let's go to production. What if we get the railroad? No, no, we live in a society. We live in a society. We need more paper. We need more paper. Where do we get paper from? Where? Not a significant producer of paper. No shit. I can't even. I need paper. Okay, we're gonna build more paper mills, I think. Build a couple more paper mills. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. We got paper mills up the wazoo coming up. And then we'll probably put the tools down to the bottom, because that's the least of our concerns. Is it control? Or is it alt? Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Baja California eruption? No! Not the Baja California eruption. Devastation. So sad. Anyways. I didn't want to spend a dime on that. America is going to war with the Great Sioux Nation. $40 weeks. You hear that? 40 weeks. My God. So much money moving into the investment sector. They're just building their shit on their own. Honestly, I heard that paper in the background. I was like, wait, is someone right behind me? God, it's taking forever. Alright, chat. It seems like we have more loyalists than radicals, though. Is that a good thing? I mean, I feel like that's a good thing. Maybe that just means we haven't done enough. Oh, wait, hold on. We need to reform the government. We need to add the Catholic Church, I think. Schools system. Religious schools. Let's add religious schools, because we need to start increasing our literacy. Let's get this enacting schools going, chat. Because I don't think our literacy rate is great at all. I don't know where our literacy is. Yeah, 23%. Oh my god. That is not good. Okay, chat, we got a little bit. I mean, religious schools is better than no schools in forms of literacy. Okay. We're actually starting to produce some paper, though. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. 57% chance. That's big. It's probably gonna use up a bit of my... Wait a minute. 85? Okay, 85. That's gonna be a lot. So let's get our government buildings up. Actually, I believe... Here, chat, hold on. If we do this... I believe if we look at our buildings... Hold on. Government buildings. Where is the government buildings? Where are you, government? Manners. Development, rule. Not abroad. I can't find my government buildings. Okay, well this is going to pass, but I need to get government administration up. We're voting for the law as we speak. $14 months. Alright, chat. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to let me know down below, and we will definitely be continuing this in the next one. Bye-bye.